Hey guys, Anakin here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'll be playing the STB-1 and just some live gameplay once again. Pretty much just the standard video. So before getting into the video, hopefully you're enjoying our content, and hopefully you're enjoying these types of videos because they're kind of like different to a lot of YouTubers. And it's just some live gameplay things, not replays. These are live games that I literally, at this moment that I talk, I just hit the battle button and it'll put me in a random game, which means I could get the worst game possible with 0 damage. I could get an amazing game, and it's all random luck. And that's probably better for most people because you most of the time you won't get those 6k damage games where like everything goes perfectly. There's always those times when you have bad teams, AFKs, salty people, whatever, all that stuff. And that's just how matchmaking works, and that's how the game works. So at least in the live games, everyone can see that. And so before getting into this video, if you're new to the channel and enjoying our content, or just like new and just randomly out of nowhere just found us, I don't know, then it'd be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button down below, because it really supports the channel a lot, and it gives motivation to keep continuing making more videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, then thank you for coming back, and hopefully you'll enjoy today's video. So let's get right into the STB-1 game, and let's see. Okay, so we have, okay, so the ST1 is one of my favorite, maybe my favorite tier 10 at the moment, I'm not sure. I really like this tank though. It's got everything I like. It's got the gun depression, it's got the average damage, the alpha to trade, the it's got this mobility, and the overall armor is pretty good. So there's nothing I can really complain about this tank. So let's see, let's push traditional medium, of course. Yagaru, oh my god, seriously, wow, okay. Well, I guess that's what happens in a lot of games a lot of times, and I can't really blame the Yagaru. He's just really slow and big. So let's go and try to spot, but I guess our teammates already did that for us. So I want to use the hold down position. This map is perfect for that because I can use my gun depression anywhere I want. There's a lot of places I can use my gun depression, so I'm going to try to support my 1-2-1, which is falling apart. This tank has a real strong turret and a pretty good hull armor also, so I'm going to use this hill and my gun depression to my advantage here and just like unload all my shots on the enemies. So let's see, there's a 4005, which is kind of scary. I don't want to like get hit by him really. So let's just kind of remain like passive and not go too aggressive. This tank can play aggressive, but I prefer playing passive. I don't really want to, pretty much in any medium, I don't like to lose my hit points. And this tank has a pretty good hull armor though, which is nice. And so let's just kind of wait here. Let's see if I can get a shot in the T92. Never mind. Okay, Yagaru is kind of scary. He could probably go right through my turret. And a 183. Okay, that's kind of a nightmare. But let's see if I can maybe get a shot. Never mind. So the gun is pretty good, except the accuracy is not as good as like a Leopard 1, and the damage per minute is a little lower, but it's still pretty fine because the fact that you have armor and mobility is really nice already. And a 10 degrees of gun depression, still a reasonably accurate gun, and a nice 350 alpha, so I can't really complain too much about that. Alright, now, are they looking? Okay, Yagaru is looking at me, 183 is not. But that's still pretty scary. Yagaru, don't look at me. Okay, he turned. Perfect. Now let's load a heat shell, and oops, that didn't go through. That's sad. Alright, so I'm going to try to target that 4005, because not only is that a dangerous tank, he's lower on health, so it'd be good to focus him first and take him out. He has absolutely no armor. I didn't mean to block my Vickers. Okay, now the 1115A is like helpless. And he's gonna get destroyed. Let's load our adrenaline and get a shot into his rear. Oof, that hurt. Oh god. I literally got hit by a 183 and a Yagaru at the same time. That's fun. That's very fun. Alright. But we managed to survive that still, and that's pretty good because a Leopard 1, you would get one shot. Almost just the 183 itself would have like done a lot. So the 183 plus the Yagaru together would have easily destroyed me completely, and that would have been the end of the game. So oh wow, nice. Okay. I guess I kind of had a little I overestimated my turret. Yeah, the turret's not really the best on this tank. It's pretty good. You'll bounce, but against tank destroyers, there's not much that you can do. I'd say it's kind of like, it's probably stronger than the Object 140 turret, but it's still not that great. But if you're using your gun depression, it's pretty fine. And yeah, that's basically all you want to do in this tank, is kind of like use your gun depression, use your pretty good turret. You can use them on like, oh wow, okay, so you can use them on like, I like to just hold down. If you're in a good hold down spot, you're really strong in this tank. You can also rush because you have a pretty decent hull armor. And of course that game had to suck. So since it sucked, I'm like really good in this tank, and every single game is good, but for some reason when I record it's not good. So I'm gonna do another game because that game sucked. So hopefully we can get like an actually better game. I'm not sure if you can hear that, like, okay. Let's see, so Faust, this map I don't really care about too much. But we have some opportunities to use our gun depression and our turret here, so it shouldn't be too bad for us. So yeah, we should definitely push medium because there are only two heavies, R57 and a AMX 5120, which are both barely heavies, and our heavies, we got an E100 and a E5, but other than that, there's really there's not really many heavy lineups, and it looks like our team is gonna cap, which is fine because that means, okay, now let's use our turret. Yes, okay, there we go, perfect. This is basically how the tank works. You bounce pretty good amount. It's nothing like a T62A, but the fact that you have the gun depression, that 10 degrees of gun depression, is insane. Alright, so let's try to get a shot in the 62. There we go. We managed to pen the 62A and he couldn't get us. So that's the thing I love about this tank. And the thing that kind of sucks about the 62A is the gun depression. Is 7 degrees is not bad, but it's not as good. And also the hull is like kind of like sticks up. So the STB-1 doesn't have those though. So now let's see. Let's try to reposition a little and get a shot on the 62. Oh wow, that was bad. But we still got more hit points. And let's get another shot into the 62A. We also have hull armor on like the 62A, which is another nice thing about this tank. So I have to say this tank is better in almost any way. It's better than most tier 10 mediums, like overall. 62A may have a better gun, like, and the Leopard one is like, of course, the best gun, but it's got no armor and stuff. So this tank has like everything that you want, though. It's got gun depression, it's got armor, it's got mobility, it's got a pretty good gun. So there's not really much you can complain about this tank, and that's another reason why this is one of my favorite tanks. So hopefully there's no tank destroyers watching us, and let's just sneak up on this 62. Alright, so now let's just use our, okay, he's gonna die either way. Hopefully high roll. Okay, that wasn't good. Of course the grill had to hit us right there. Let's see, let's try to get a shot. Never mind. So we're probably gonna lose this game. Wow, so 2 not really good games in this video. That's not really good. But, I mean, I guess it showed how the tank works and stuff like that, so it's can't really complain too much. So let's try to finish off the Vickers. Let's load our adrenaline and hopefully get a shot. We have the good mobility, at least that lets us keep up. Okay, so now we're left with 37 HP, which isn't really good, but we have a chance to win this game. Even though we have no HP, our 57 heavy is like no HP. So what I'm gonna do, first thing I'm gonna do is reposition myself. Oh no, 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 no. Oh well. I didn't expect the 57 there, and I wanted to like kill the hit the WT and leave, but I guess that's gonna be a loss for us, sadly. So that would be it for this video, I guess. Pretty trash games, which kind of sucks, but hopefully you enjoyed either way, and hopefully you're liking this live games type of thing. Let me know if you would prefer replays over live games. So, oh, we managed to get 3K, not too bad. All right, I'll take that. So that's it for this video though, so hopefully you enjoyed, and if you're again, if you're enjoying, well, I can't even talk, enjoying, what is that? Okay, so we are about to hit the 150 subscribers mark, which is a pretty big milestone since we literally just hit 100 subs like a couple weeks ago, so that's pretty good. So if you're new to the channel, or you're not yet subscribed, then it'd be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button, because it supports the channel a lot. And enough about that though. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you're all doing well, and I happen to get a text right there. So yeah, I'll see you guys.